of my family's machine sheds. It is in this shed that I've installed several auto steer systems, a yield monitoring system, and recently a new leveling mechanism on this side hill combine. Working on the electrical side of machinery is what first got me interested in precision ag and agronomy.
In my hand, I have Precision Planting Emergence flags. These represent the foundation for my passion for agriculture. As part of my FFA Agri-Science Fair project, I spent hours in the field marking newly emerged corn plants in order to analyze how planting technology impacts yield. This research earned me second place in the nation and led me to pursue a degree in agronomy.
Today I am holding my 2024 District 5 Proficiency Award in the area of diversified ag production. This award reminds me it takes a village of people to succeed. I needed to put the hours in on the farm with my family, take those hours and put them into my record book with the help of my advisor, and prepare for interviews with the help of my chapter's alumni.
My passion for ag first started in my family's meat business, ES Meats. I first started out selling meat and talking to customers and educating them about where their beef came from and how it was raised. I really enjoy this part because creating a better consumer perception on beef in the beef industry is crucial to its longevity and sustainability.
One specific object that showcases my passion for agriculture is a tractor. Tractors are used for many things. I use it for my FFA project on corn, beans, and wheat. I started driving tractors at a very young age, and tractors showcase how far farming has come, and it's my passion to explore the future of farming.
When I was a junior in high school, I had to choose a supervised agriculture experience for my FFA project. I decided to choose growing strawberries out of the passion that my grandfather had and started our whole vegetable business on. And I wanted to share with you some pictures of these projects because of the season. I am unable to show you the actual plants because they are dormant, but this is what they look like in the fields.
Behind me shows my agricultural journey. As a freshman who had no agricultural background, no grandparents or parents who were agriculturists, I decided to pick up the aquaculture industry. I thank everything that I have accomplished to the aquaculture industry.
For the past 17 years, my parents and my family in general have owned and operated a business right here in Lincoln, Illinois, where we have had multiple different locations, a lot of different dishes, and a lot of very special things. This restaurant first opened my eyes to food service as I was able to see the process of how food gets from the farm to every customer's table.
My showcased item is my FFA jacket. This jacket has taught me teamwork, leadership, pride, and tradition, and it gives me hope that there is a future in agriculture for the future generations.
When I joined 4-H and FFA many years ago, I knew that I wanted to bring to light a unique aspect of agriculture, which is why I chose beekeeping. Throughout my years of beekeeping, I have gained many life experiences and an appreciation for not only the farmers, but also the pollinators.
My passion for agriculture, well, it started with my FFA jacket. I first started my agricultural journey by having and showing Clydesdale horses. Once I got into high school, I started my FFA journey by creating my SAU record book, and I was placed into the category of equine science entrepreneurship. FFA has provided me with numerous opportunities.
My present day passion relies on these two objects behind me. These two objects have given me so many relationships, knowledge, and have fueled the flame for my love in agriculture.
The little lamb I'm holding right now represents my commitment to agriculture. Ever since my first lambing season, I had to develop a commitment to raise these little animals. Since then, I've applied that skill to the rest of my life, and I've even committed myself to helping other people raise their animals when the need arises.
Let me introduce you to my two show steers, Johnny and Cash. While these aren't the exact two animals that sparked my love for agriculture 10 years ago, this was the animal that did it for me. I learned responsibility in many ways, from early mornings getting them walked, washed, blown dry, and fed, to late night walks around the yard, making sure that they're ready to walk into that show ring.
My love for agriculture began at a young age on my small family farm. I learned a true meaning of agriculture at age 12. This is when I took a job for Shoney Brothers Farms. The barn I'm currently in is where I fed and vaccinated many cattle throughout the years. I've learned crucial life lessons, received great work experience, and acquired a dedicated work ethic during this job.
Currently, I'm holding the 3 banners I've won for placing 3rd, 4th, and 5th overall at the Illinois State Fair Market Lamb Show. These banners are incredibly important to me because to me they represent all the hard work and dedication I've shown throughout my sheep showing career. Sheep showing has been incredibly important in shaping who I am as a person and creating my passion for agriculture.
For my one object, I got this plaque that I won from the Illinois Junior Angus Field Day. This is my first major win in my cattle showing career. This win helped propel me and motivate me to work harder and inspire others to work hard in the cattle showing business.
My special treasure is my equine friend Twist. Twist started my agriculture journey by showing me the livestock industry. With Twist helping me on the daily basis of our farm, our trust and bondness has become quite close. Twist provides me with personal enjoyment by surrounding me with agriculture every day.
Sheep and goats is where I found my passion for agriculture as well as judging. However, it's not about the awards, the banners, the things you win. It's about the people you meet, the networking opportunities you're given, and the experience that you have through all of your opportunities.
The contents of this tray has shaped my passion for animal agriculture. This is a laparoscope, a trocar, suture, and various other surgical instruments. These tools are key to my future by pursuing a career in embryo transfer and reproductive services.
Right now I'm standing in a pen with my 4th-generation gilts. The 3 generations before them has taught me to be a hardworking, dedicated person who is always committed to their livestock.
The show cattle industry is a very big passion of mine as well. Right now, we are standing in the cooler room that I helped design and build from the ground up. The show cattle industry has played a big role in my life, and I hope to continue raising, showing, and selling show cattle in the future.
The animal that I am showcasing is one of the lambs that was born on our farm this year. I have worked on our family farm ever since I was big enough to help. I enjoy all parts of the farm, but sheep are my favorite part and where my passion is.
My passion for agriculture was fueled by watching my dad and grandpa when I was growing up and just getting to be a part of the farm from time to time. And I think it just made me fall in love with everything to do with farming.
This is my father, Brian Bryant. Throughout the years of working on the family farm together, he's always encouraged me to become a hardworking young man and to always chase my dreams.
I'm holding a picture of my dad, and he passed away due to cancer over the summer. Behind me are antique Oliver tractors that are part of my dad's collection. My dad is important to me because he taught me agricultural experiences working on the family farm with forest production of alfalfa, clover, straw, Oliver tractors, and country line dancing.
This is my Poppy Dink. He's the one that has influenced my agricultural decisions. From a young age, he has inspired me of what farming is and has taught me so much about the land and the dirt and the soil. He has taught me hard work, resiliency, responsibility, and respect.
This Super Rim has been with our family for decades, and it has been tasked with anything with planting grain to hauling hay. This tractor is more than just a piece of equipment. It represents our family's hard work and dedication over the years.
The people in these pictures are why I am committed to agriculture today. I will be the 4th generation farmer and carry on the family tradition. This brings me great pride and is an aspiration of mine.
In 1972, my family received this sign from the governor to designate our land as a centennial farm. I am the youngest of 8 grandchildren and the only one pursuing a career in agriculture. I will be attending Illinois College in the fall and will be majoring in agribusiness. I love working on the family farm and want to continue the legacy for years to come.